Cool. Hello, Facebookers and core community. My earbuds just fell out then, so we're back online now. So I'm here with a very good friend and prolific coach, transformation worker, Laila, who is one of the people who is the driving force behind an organization called Indigo Brave. And Indigo Brave are going to be joining us at East Bridgford Hill on numerous occasions on our health days and transformation days and everything in between. So it's with great pleasure that I introduce Laila, and she's going to talk about Indigo Brave and Core and all the other lovely things that she's going to talk about. So hello, Laila.
Hi, Steve. It's lovely to see you. Good to be here.
Great, great. Okay, so just a simple question, really. What is it that Indigo Brave are going to be bringing to East Bridgford Hill, and what is it that Indigo Brave stand for, and what is it that you do?
Great. Well, we want to be part of CORE because we've been doing transformational change work for people for 21 years now.
Wow.
And one of our latest projects is called Authentic Success for Women. And we see ourselves really as being part of a huge movement to empower and enable women to take their role at the board table, to really step into their place in the top echelons of society, in those powerful positions which have influence and have impact on all of our lives.
Yeah.
And we want to see women really hitting that 50% mark. But frankly, that's a very tall order. And why is it a tall order? We've got the brains, we've certainly got the skills, we've got the aptitude. Why is it a tall order? And I think it is a tall order because we are doing so many other things. Women are running the households largely. We are sorting the kids. We are involved in looking after parents or caring for other people. We are the governors of our schools. And, there's a lot of things that women are involved in, quite rightly so, which makes it particularly difficult to perhaps drive those career moves that get us to the top.
Yeah.
So what we see, we are running our Authentic Success program, and that's got a lot of techniques and tips about how to have both, really, how to have your authentic success. How do you really define what authentic success is for you? And one of the things that I think CORE is so exciting is to work with women. So many women, I think we can say all of us, have never met a woman who doesn't love relaxing, socializing, being with other women, putting your feet up, having a great conversation, having a superb smoothie which is helping your body, having a great yoga session or a wonderful Pilates session or just a fabulous walk in some beautiful grounds. We like to look after ourselves when we're given the chance. I love a spa day as much as the next person. But what I find is that I can go off on my spa day. I can feel superb by the time I come out of it. Perhaps I've even, really pushed the boat out and had my feet done.
Yeah.
I feel wonderful. But within 24 hours of being back in the happy chaos, or perhaps sometimes not so happy chaos, the stress of life, it's gone. That well of well-being has gone. And I want to teach women the techniques that I have learned over the years that makes it possible for me to run my own business with my co-founder, Vanya Green, to also bring up two hopefully well-adjusted, relatively sane, happy children, to have the 2 dogs and walk with my husband in the outdoors that we're so committed to and connected to live in my eco house where I can live sustainably, and also to be in my band. You know, to be a member of a band is one of my greatest joys, to be a musician. And we're even now going back to some of our roots in acting, and we're doing some drama pieces coming up for International Women's Day. We were actually in the Vagina monologue.
Oh,
What
yeah.
a play!
I saw that.
So
I saw that.
It's a busy life, as you can hear.
Yeah.
And women do live busy lives. That's our genetics. You know, we are multi-passionate women. And not, when I say women, I'm not excluding men. I'm just saying that it is a particular trait of women. Many men actually function with a far more female brain function, and vice versa. Many women work with a more masculine brain function. So it's not to do with your sex, it's to do with your preferences. But most women operate in this multi-passionate way. And I want to teach the effective tools of how to manage your emotions. How do you manage those mental emotions that work with hormones? How do you learn tricks and techniques and methodology that help you have everything that you're capable of?
And I mean, that I know I could just sense like people are really going to resonate with that, with the busy lifestyle, going on a retreat, and then everything is kind of feeling really good, and then back home, normal life kicks in, and I can only imagine what that's like. So I think people are going to gain a hell of a lot, you know, a lot of coping skills and whatever you're going to bring to the table. I'm sure that it's going to be.
So. Yeah, I really hope so. Because the other fascinating thing about teaching women is when you teach women, it cascades down. You know, the mindfulness techniques that we're teaching, the emotional freedom techniques that we're learning, the thought modalities, the ability to understand how your thoughts and your emotions interact, to really understand some more about your neuroplasticity. How do you work with the way in which you perceive the world and make it work for you? What practices are going to sustain you through the chaos? And it cascades down. They teach their husbands, they teach the kids, you know, they teach the lady that they chat to in the cafe. So it's a real privilege to be able to reach influential women, because we see it just spreading through.
Brilliant.
And you know, it's just as relevant for the workplace as well. We coach top executives, we coach in Rolls-Royce, we coach across the board of several FTSE 30 companies, and we were even lucky enough to work for Jamie Oliver and his 15 Foundation in the way that they put together their thinking skills. So we know this stuff works. So because it works, it's just a joy to share it.
Awesome. Wow, that is fantastic to connect. I am really looking forward to working with you in whatever shape or form as this unfolds. It's really exciting, and thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
Absolute pleasure, Steve. I look forward to working with you too. You see, you don't have to be a woman to get this stuff.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're all connected.
See you soon.
See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.